All right, YouTube, your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's shaking, guys? How you living out there, man?
Shout out to the free thinkers.
Shout out to the free
all
thinkers,
that
man.
shit. Yeah,
man.
So
we got DaBaby intro.
Yeah.
Off the album Curb. You know what I'm saying? All that. DaBaby, man, he's an interesting character, man. He's an interesting character, man. I'm not going to talk too much about some of the things that I've noticed outside of the music with him, man. Y'all know what it is with DaBaby, man. I feel like every other day, man, I'm seeing some other things, some other shenanigans, as Ryan likes to say, with him, man. But he's sort of become kind of a polarizing figure in hip hop, man. He's got, I think that's kind of part of his brand. We said this on a quality control video with him and Lil Baby. Baby. That it's just there's things that happen. His personality, his persona, on top of some of the things that's happened, sort of I think has been a huge reason for his ascension. And I just think that he's got a cool style too. I like his style, and I've liked a few songs from him as well, man. So,
and this is called Intro, right? So a lot of people have said that this is kind of a different side to him. So maybe it's an introduction to a different side of DaBaby.
Yeah. You know what's funny though is like y'all can tell, man. I think that when you give us suggestions for certain artists, I feel like you guys have to give us like a details about how this is a different side of Baby and all this other stuff, because y'all know how we give it up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about a bunch of nonsense, we're gonna call you out on it. So you guys, I think, feel the need to let us know, like, hold on, before you judge, because as soon as you say DaBaby, before you judge and this and that,
before you jump out the window,
this is a different side of him. So that's what we're expecting going into this. We're expecting I guess some substance from him. So we'll see what's going on, man.
Yeah, dude.
Let's do it. DaBaby intro.
Thinking about my grandmama and shit. I got the #1 record, they acknowledge the jit. They going crazy when they play a head bobbing and shit. And I'm just someone fucked up thinking about my father and shit. They found him dead a couple days before I started to the same day. I flew back to the city from Miami. I was out there with the fam, just looking at my door, thinking to myself like, damn, my baby looks just like my dad. Same time I got the news, my shit was #1, that's fucked up. That shit that was confusing a little bit. You know I flew in with the stick. Okay, like let me know what's up before I lose it in this bitch. And everybody trying to talk, I ain't trying to talk, I'm trying to click. I'm trying to send somebody with. Somebody let me know what's happening. I left them KRK Kurt. You know I rock behind my dad. You know I never gave a fuck about the words, it's about my
just the sort of the melody and the beat. You know what I mean? It sounds like someone sort of harmonizing sort of these sort of humming in a beat. It gives it a lot of feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know what he's it's interesting because he's talking about his dad passing. And it's interesting that he's going a homicidal route.
Yeah, he's like, I'm trying to get revenge for it. He's like, I'm trying to click. He's like, I'm trying to kill somebody to send him, get them where my daddy's at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I caught that too. Feeling wise, that's real. That's a real feeling that you would have. If someone passed, if someone, killed your mother, your son.
Did his father get killed?
Well, that's what I'm getting by that, right? Because he's like, I'm trying to send somebody with him. Like, what happened? Everybody trying to talk to me and tell me what happened. He's like, no, fuck that.
I feel like I would think differently if we knew the circumstances surrounding it. Did his father have a heart attack? If somebody I knew had a heart attack, I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna kill a nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? So I just need to know more backstory.
Yeah.
So I guess you're getting sort of a sentimental side of DaBaby, but at the same time you're still getting a side that you're seeing in DaBaby, the rawness of Baby. So it's an interesting listen so far, man.
I am enjoying this storyline, because it's a certain level of vulnerability there too as well. And I'm looking at the video and it's like, it's great, but it's sad, right? Because you're seeing all the greatness that he's accomplishing, right? And his career's taken off. So I think that's great, but it's also sad what he's rapping about because he lost his dad as well. So it seems like he's trying to give you a depiction of how these different emotions are manifesting. Yeah. Because all this shit's popping off. I'm having dinner and shit and champagne, and I got my babies with me. I have a great life, but I also have real shit to deal with too. So I'm liking the messaging in the song, but the beat to me is not necessarily grabbing me. But shout out to him, man. I'm enjoying it so far though.
Yeah, man.
Overall.
Yep. Let's keep it going though, man. Definitely a different side of him, that's for sure.
You know I rock behind my dad. You know I never gave a fuck about the words, it's about my fan. How the fuck I make it to the top? Same day I lost a nigga that had a nigga perform on BET and a year ago couldn't afford the sound. I had to move in with TG when I went broke, moving out the cash. You know about smiling every day for all your fans like you have. I spent 100,000 laying my daddy to rest, but I ain't brag. Got some questions I'ma die about respect if I don't get asked. My mama stood up in their chest, took it like a G when she had cancer. My brother be thinking that we don't love him and let him struggle like we ain't fan. Like I won't give up, all I got to see you happy, nigga. We shot the world, everybody know what's happening, nigga. I'm still a John, my song it just went platinum, nigga. We on our own time, let's go move out to Cali, nigga. Put the kids in homeschool, let's go get us some mansion. mansion, nigga. Let's raise our kids right, let's watch the shit we teach them, nigga. Let's start a business for you so they can't say that you leeching, nigga.
Yeah.
I know I'm the chosen one, cause sometimes when I be speaking, nigga.
That's
like
great.
On this song, I ain't rapping, I'm preaching. If I love you, then I need ya.
That's exactly what it sounds like. That he's preaching.
We family like we Venus and Serena. Let's go get
Yeah, I'm happy for the guy, man.
okay. Don't give a fuck about the words about my people. I don't care what the fuck they told you, we ain't equal.
I love seeing that, though,
Yeah,
man.
it's
Seeing
beautiful.
dude, this is the ultimate come up story. Came from nothing. But it seems like, man, what I'm getting out of this, obviously, he's very family oriented. He talked about his daughter. He brought his mom up. His mom looks like she had cancer or has cancer. I'm not sure. So he's saying that his mom took it like a G and really faced
And fought
the disease, right? I like some of the lines in here, man. What he said, what was the leeching line in here, which I thought was really dope.
Start your own business so they can't say that you're leeching off other people. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was dope.
Thought that was a great line.
Put the kids in homeschool, let's buy a mansion. You know, to me, to your point, man, it shows his ascension. And I love to see anybody do better, man. I love to see that.
You're just
man.
happy for him.
And I feel that, right? You know, and again, he's doing better through a hard time, which is even more like it's more meaningful. During this hard time, that's how he can pay homage to his father. Like, I'm doing better. I'm doing better with my life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And all my family, my friends will be able to reap the rewards off of my hard work and perseverance. You know what I mean?
And enjoying this perspective. Let's keep it going.
I don't care what the fuck they told you, we ain't equal. Niggas ain't come from the same club, these niggas see through. And I be too busy doing me, see what he do, nigga. Yeah, verse 2, that nigga from the other side. And I do it myself, whenever I ride, you know my brothers ride. And I still got a lot of shit on my mind that I can't undecide. Got me ready to slide, feeling like Doughboy when his brother died. You know how I rep, you know about baby, nigga. You know how I'm coming back for that cross if you ever play me, nigga. You know how I got it about the mud and turned it to gravy, nigga. It hit the rap game like crack cocaine in the 80s, nigga. Fuck you niggas.
That's pretty hard, right?
Yeah, you hit it there.
Oh my God. Baby on baby, that's baby on baby. God is great, dog. Baby on baby on baby. Huh? Yeah, rest in peace to my daddy, rest in peace to my grandma. Let's go. If I love you, then I need ya. I fuck with you like Martin, fuck with Gina. We family like we Venus and Serena. Let's go get married like we think I can Kanisha. Don't give a fuck about the words about my people. I don't care what the fuck they told you, we ain't equal. Niggas ain't come from the same club, these niggas see through. And I be too busy doing me to see what he do, nigga.
Okay. Love and memory of his father, John Kirk, it looks like Jr. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think his fans, man, what they got from that, I think anybody that, even if you're not a super fan of him, is that you just got another side of him. Like I said, he showed a little bit more dimension than just this dude that's, I think he's sort of combined sort of comedy, but like, you know what I'm saying, that street shit on top of the comedy, right? It's just kind of what I've seen with him. He'll have comedic value in his videos, but at the same time, it's street shit. And then coupled with that, to sort of validate it or whatever the case may be, there's been some things that he's done outside of this, right? But his fans, I think, got a different look at him. But I don't think his fans will listen to this song based off of some of the stuff, like, because it was sentimental, but at the same time, it's like he's still saying like it's whatever though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't quite all the way there. I'm not quite to the point where I'm fully. I'm still learning, and I'm still straight out the mud, so I'm still a little rough around the edges. You know what I'm saying? So if respect, you still better respect me, or whatever can happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like he's mourning the loss of his father. He's celebrating family and getting to a certain level, but he still wants motherfuckers to know that it is never okay to disrespect him, is what I got out of that. And I think his fans will appreciate, because I don't think that he lost himself in this. I don't think that his fans will look at this and say that this came off too sappy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't come off like that as well. He said he was preaching, but it's preaching in his own little way. He still kept himself while still paying homage in his own way. You know what I mean? He still had that DaBaby edge to it. So I respect it though, man. You know what I mean? The bottom line, when I listened to this, man, I just felt happy seeing somebody do their thing.
Yep.
Even if the song isn't necessarily for me, it was just good to see somebody make a come up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So salute him. He incorporated his style, kept his flow, same DaBaby flow. You know what I mean? Added some sentiment to it, but you know, don't get it fucked up.
I respect. That's one thing I like that you said, man. Respect. I gotta respect this song because it seems like he's really happy, man, and it seems like he's really doing his thing, and he's doing it his own way, and he's making money. He's very successful during a time that's hard, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, you know, may not take it the same. You know, if they have a death in the family, I know I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd be able to continue the course. You know what I'm saying? At least, definitely not initially.
Yeah.
Initially, it would be a slide off. So, and to your point, he said in the second verse, he was like, got me ready to slide, feeling like Doughboy when his brother died from Boys in the Hood. You know, Ice Cube and I think Morris Chestnut was playing his brother that got gunned down, and he was like, nah, forget that. I'm about to. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go get revenge.
We gotta
you know what I'm
ride.
saying? So to your point, yeah, you know, it is a little bit of vulnerability on the softer side to him, but he still gives you the street rugged feeling that he is. You know what I'm saying?
He's still off the block. He's still fresh off the block.
Production wise, I really wasn't feeling that, but I gotta respect it, man. I gotta respect his ascension and what he's doing and what he's talking about in this song, man. This is what's going on in my personal life, and this is a little bit of a peek inside my personal life. But I'm still trying to make my ascension at the same time while I'm going through a hard time. And that's kind of what I'm getting from it.
And well said, Ryan. And just to add a little bit more to that, one thing that I'm thinking, man, is that I know his father passed, and obviously that's a tragedy. You know what I mean? Especially when it's unexpected like that as well. It's difficult to deal with. But I think what can be taken out of his father's death is like it happened right when he was blowing up.
Yes.
So we've seen what fame, especially when it happens that quickly. Not saying that he hasn't put his work in, but when fame happens and it just happens fast and you hit the sort of meteoric rise, right? We see when people can lose sight of what's important. So his father dying right when he started getting all this money put him in a sort of mind state of reflection and really trying to focus on what's important. As opposed to getting all this money and this and that and going crazy and then hitting that decline, right? So I think it's just, although it's a tragedy, I think what came out of that is a more level-headed sort of way of looking at what all the success that he's obtained as well. So that's a different way to look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
I'm not sure if that's how he's looking at it, but maybe that's what he could take from this. So that's it. You know what I mean? Salute to DaBaby. Thanks for everybody that requested that one. I actually enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing a different perspective from a dude that's just, you know, straight out the mud. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost to Vegas.
We out.
We out.